Whenever a new season hits, I get really ambitious. I love the changing of the seasons, and I usually manage to expect that this is the moment I'm finally going to master meal prep. But the reality is that even though I enjoy cooking, regular organized meal prep, it's simply not my strength as a homemaker. And when we spend a lot of time at home like we do in the summer, my kids basically just want snacks anyways. So instead of fighting my weakness, I have started just prepping really hearty snacks. These are simple, high protein, ready to grab and go. And I still offer my kids 3 meals a day, but if they're busy or feeling picky one day, I know they can technically survive off of the nutrients I'm putting into these snacks. And that is a small win that is just really working for this season of our lives. It's made playtime way smoother. I'm not constantly in the kitchen deciding what snack everyone is allowed to have next. So in this video, I'm going to show you everything I'm making for the week, snack-wise, and how I keep it really doable. I'm getting a little ahead of myself though. Let's get that apron on. Hi, by the way, if you're new here, I'm Christine. I'm a firewife, a mom of 2 littles. I was born and raised here in Southern California, and we are here to stay. First on the menu, we've got some sliced summer sausage, which is way cheaper, by the way, than prepackaged meat sticks, and hard-boiled eggs. Nothing much to explain there. But you see right here that I am starting to prep one of our new favorites, which is cheese crisps. It's literally just sliced cheese, you guys. You bake it at 400 degrees for about 7 minutes. By the way, if you want any of the recipes for anything you see here today, let me know in a comment and I will send them to you. Weirdly enough, I got my cheese from Trader Joe's this week instead of my usual Walmart order. I think it was either thicker or higher fat. The spread was a lot wider and it went from golden to dark brown really fast.
Still really tasty.
Okay, I'm gonna keep throwing in batches of cheese crisps while I get this next snack started, which is chocolate mousse. I'm loving the cottage cheese trend, though I will say my Vitamix has come in clutch. It is essential for recipes like this one where you want to like 100% camouflage the texture. Okay, quick break to get those eggs in an ice bath, and then I am back to the chocolate mousse. I used the recipe from The Balanced Nutritionist, which I'll link down below, but then I add a few decadent additions to make it more desserty. portioning out half of this mixture into popsicle molds for homemade fudgesicles. If you do this, do not skip the heavy cream. It makes the texture for a frozen dessert. And then the rest we will just eat from the fridge as mousse. I had to include this clip of me totally nailing the angle for the camera. Not to worry. I cleaned the counters right before starting this little project, so nothing is going to waste. It really is so good. Those little hits of cherry. Yeah. Next up is homemade granola bars. This is my own recipe actually from a former life, it feels, when I was actually running my own nutrition business. So I used to literally cook for a living, and I think honestly that's why I've been hesitant to make a meal prep video, because when I was running this business, I was in my early 20s, living in LA, we didn't have kids yet. I had the capacity to be pretty much totally on top of meal prep for myself, my new husband, my clients. Becoming a mom was kind of a shock to my productivity skills. I actually talked about this in a video last month, so if you missed that one, check it out. I'll link it at the end of this video. But suffice it to say that I have carried a bit of shame over the fact that I have not been able to resurrect that skill and apply it to my current season of life. However, I know it's super normal for moms to feel overwhelmed by getting 3 meals a day on the table. So I'm not going to let the shame keep me from sharing this little win that I have experienced, the win of snacks. Okay, you just saw me portion out a quarter of the granola bar mixture before I added in maple syrup. I have some blood sugar issues that I've been managing for the past few years, and I really need to watch my simple carb consumption first thing in the morning. So I make myself little snacks like hard-boiled eggs, low sugar protein balls like this. And these are the kinds of things that I eat first thing in the morning with my coffee. It's not breakfast. I still eat a full meal with the girls a couple hours later, but I need just a quick form of fat, protein, and fiber in my system first thing in the morning. So these puppies fit the bill. All right, well, I cleaned up, everything had a chance to cool and set, and now is the fun and very satisfying step of packing it all up and looking at it in the fridge, ready to go for the week. In all honesty, I've been snacking this whole time, but I wanted to do some official taste tests. The popsicles won't be ready for a couple hours yet. I'm not gonna make you watch me eat things like hard-boiled eggs, because that would be weird. We all know what those taste like. I'm gonna save these protein balls for the morning, but let's try a granola bar from the bottom layer to keep things pretty. Good. I used pumpkin seeds and flax seeds instead of pistachios this time, and maple syrup instead of honey. Added protein powder. But once you get the basic almond butter to sweetener to oat ratio down. The mix-ins are really versatile. The Cheese Krispies, again, they ended up way more dark than the ones I've been making. Still really tasty. I don't know if this is gonna sound gross, but it's more like a cheese jerky. So I think I'll just go back to my previous brand of sliced cheese the next time I make them again. I already ate this on camera, but it's my favorite. One more bite of the chocolate mousse. Even better once it's chilled. Yeah, that's good. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you are anything like me and meal prep is overwhelming, let this be your encouragement that you don't have to master it to find a win in the kitchen this week. If you like this video, check out one of the others that I will put here on the screen for you. And I'll see you next week, friends. Bye!